Hello everyone, in this lecture we are going to study signal manipulation operations which are time scaling, amplitude scaling, signal addition and signal multiplication. What is amplitude scaling? If you can see here, yn, that is your output signal, is multiplied by some amplification factor A multiplied by xn, right? So A is any constant, so whenever your signal is multiplied with a constant, so whatever are the values of that signal will be multiplied with that. Okay, so if what is the value of xn here, the value of xn here is 2, 1 and 2, right? So I'll draw an arrow at 1 which will say that is the value at n is equal to 0. So 2 into xn is nothing but I have to multiply all the values with 2, that is 4, 2 and 4. Again I will draw an arrow telling that this is the value at n is equal to 0. Clear? So this is what I have plotted here. Value at 0 now is 2, at minus 1 it is 4 and 1 it is 4. Clear everybody? What is amplitude scaling? Simple, multiplying your signal with any constant is amplitude scaling. The next thing is time scaling. Now when I say time scaling, just look at the yn is equal to x into 2n. Okay, now this is something different, right? Can you all see the difference? What we did just now, amplitude scaling was yn was equal to 2 into xn, correct? But now what we are doing? We are doing time scaling. That means we are multiplying here. The constant is multiplied here, correct? So now let's take one example. If my xn is equal to 1, 2, okay, so this is my signal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What does this arrow indicate? This arrow indicates at 0, value at 0, barabar? Correct. So now if I have to plot x of 2n, okay, let's see x of 2n, what I have to do. So let's start at n. This is my yn, right? Yn is equal to x of 2n. So at n is equal to 0, my yn, that is y of 0, will be x of 0, right? I am multiplying 2 into 0, which will be 0, correct? At n is equal to 1, my y of 1 will be equal to x of 2, right? Everybody is with me? At n is equal to 2, my y of 2 will be x of 4, correct? Yes or no? But do I have value of x of 4? Is there any value? No, right? So I will stop here. Now we will see for negative values. So at n is equal to minus 1, my y of minus 1 will be equal to x of minus 2. You are understanding, right? Okay. And at n is equal to minus 2, it will be x of minus 4. Till now till here you are clear? Yes. Okay. So now how did I write this y of n? So y of n, I have got it as c. I have got few negative values here. So what is the negative? Y of minus 1 is equal to x of minus 2, right? Then I have got y of 0 is equal to x of 0 and y of 1 is equal to x of 2, correct? This is what we have got. So I have just substituted that values from this example. Clear everybody? So the next operation, now these are very simple, just you have to add and multiply pointer to pointer. Okay, so if you can see here, the next operation is addition. What is x1? x1 is 1, 2, 3, 1, 5, and x2 is 2, 3, 4, 1, and minus 2. Now try to understand here, there is no pointer given, correct? Is there any pointer indicating value at 0? No. So whenever it is not given in exam as well, you have to assume your first position as the pointer. Okay, and just mention there that assuming that the first value is the value at 0. Okay, and then what is done next is we have just added pointer to pointer, that is 1 plus 2, right? What is done is 1 plus 2, correct? 2 plus 3, 3 plus 4, 1 plus 1, and 5 minus 2. Can you see understanding? Very easy. There is nothing to explain much in signal addition. Just the thing that you have to remember is you have to do pointer to pointer addition. Okay, so when I say pointer to pointer, there might be a case when there is something like this, that is, suppose 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there is a pointer second place here, and then there is a x2 signal, okay, with pointer 1, 2, 4, 5, and the pointer is at the first place. Okay, now when I say pointer to pointer, I have to assume that if here, if there are no values at the left side, means they are zeros. So what I have to do when I say x1n plus x2n is pointer to pointer addition. So 1 will be added with the pointer here. So 1 plus 2. Okay. Now since there is no value in the left side here, what we will do is 1 plus 0, comma 2 plus 1, comma 3 plus 2, 4 plus 4, and then 5 plus 0. Am I clear here when I say pointer to pointer addition or pointer to pointer multiplication? Thank you everyone for watching. Do subscribe for more interesting videos.